and we're off. Ha! You figured it out, Ian. You did it all on your own. Yeah, I fucking did. I really did, cause I'm a smart cookie. I'm an intellect. I read. I fucking read pages off of books. It goes in one ear out the other, but you know, I get it. I read. I mean, when you came back from school after the summer with those stupid fucking logs that said, I read this book. Did they test you on the books? No. You put in 50 fucking books that you never read, you never even seen in person, and you get an A for the summer. Because guess what, teacher? I may have not done what you wanted, but I did. I had fun. I killed it. I killed the summer. I burnt down a couple acres in the woods behind my house. I hooked up with Tiffany Lucho. She sucked my knob off in a shed behind my house. Me and Nick Koski got a couple new skateboards. Hit the mall. I don't know. Fucking living it up. I was a child. I was a kid. I was doing something. Learning about myself. I was like fucking Bambi in that scene before her mom gets shot. Or when her mom gets shot, regardless. But we're here. We're here. You're here. You guys are here. If you're listening to it, you are here. And I'm happy you're here. A lot of people won't tell you that. A lot of people won't admit they're happy to fucking see you. I can't see you. I'm not blind. But this is an audio podcast, and that's just the reality of it, folks. But that doesn't take away from the fact that I am happy you're here. Thank you. Thank you for taking the time. But I don't know. What did I wanted to get into? I'm doing a hip fire kind of thing. Fuck it. We'll go over the sets from the other night. I'm kind of crushing over this girl, but we won't talk about that. That'll only get me in trouble. We were out at Jam and Java the other night. Did my first stand-up set, you know. Shout out to all the boys that made it out. The boy Bork, fucking Benny, Full Penny Benny, motherfucking Zach, John, Stedman, his girl, you know. Anybody else I'm forgetting, man. Shout out to the fucking boys that came out and watched me be a jackass on stage. Yeah, I appreciate that. I really do. We got another set coming in tonight. It's Sunday, the 28th. We're wrapping up Black History Month. Do I want it to end? Absolutely not. No. But yeah. I got another set tonight over at Kilroy's, across the street from Wakefield, out in Annandale, off Braddock Road. Should be a good time. Little open mic. I'm not sure if it's going to be every Sunday, but we're trying to make it out every Sunday. 7:30, do a 5-minute set. Come out, you know, have a couple drinks, watch your boy be a jackass. What's up with that? Come on. Come do it. Fuck it. What do you got better to do? You're living at home with your parents. You haven't gotten the vaccine. You're a health risk. You are actively plotting your family's demise. You're selfish. Get out of the house. And after you get out, stay out. They don't want you. Get the fuck out of there. Go get a job. If you got a job, go get a better job. One that pays. Pays good. Shit. But yeah, I mean, we're doing the stand up. We're working out the bits. We're just really kicking it into full gear. 2021. I don't got a lot going on in my life, so we're just gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Now, okay. What else is going on in life? I guess Sloshed Boyz, it's a little, we haven't figured out a smooth rhythm with the boys. The boys meaning the original Sloshed Boy gang, a.k.a. the Four Horsemen. That would include me, Benny, Full Benny Penny, Benghazi, whatever floats your boat. The kid Seabass and South Boston's homegrown Corey. Corey and Seabass, they live down in Richmond. Ben's hours are the opposite of mine because he works for what I can only take or assume at this point is an illegal mining company based out of India. So his hours are backwards. But I got a little flack last night because there's more guest appearances than the original Sloshed Boyz. And I apologize for that. But, folks, I'm doing my thing. How about you pressure these assholes and they're doing an hour? That's all we need is an hour. It's this easy. I called all of them this morning. I said, hey, what's going on? Phone's off, dead. What if there was a fire? What if these fucking assholes, unless their job was to podcast, no. What if it was to stop a fire? You know? We'd be in some serious trouble, folks. Serious trouble. I'm talking. Woo! Hectic. But I guess we're gonna try to get back to the at least once a week with the original Slosh Gang boys. The original fuck you in the ass and not think twice about it, gang. We're trying to do it. We're really trying to get it. But like I said, there's some logistical issues that we haven't been able to comprehend due to the fact that we all are pretty irresponsible, unorganized individuals. Yeah. But other than that, what's been going on? What's been going on in the news? I guess we could talk about that. Get into the little political section. Woo! So I'm really happy to announce to everybody we are finally back to the normal routine. It's business as usual when it comes down to politics. We just bombed Syria again. I think it's been It's been a little more than a year since our last since we bombed and killed that Iranian general in last 2020 January. So it's been a little time since we got a body. All of us. We're all responsible. That's what I love about these airstrikes that we all get to vote on, and decide whether or not we're gonna blow somebody up in a different country. I'm glad we all got together and said, you know what, we haven't dropped one in a while. Who's been feeling a little froggy? Who's been acting talking a little wild at the children's table on the scale of the world child table, as the Americans would like to. Syria. That's who. So let's go ahead. Hey, Joey, how about you go? Who's the guy that did the Enola Gay, that dropped the atom bomb? Call him up. Ask him what he would say before he dropped the bomb. Probably something cool. And then, we'll send him over. And some type of B-52. We'll have the B-52s playing. We'll put it in a little stereo situation for him. Get him a little bit of, some jams on. We'll play the B-52s on the way over there. And then we'll kill more innocent people. Yep, I'm ecstatic that we're back to normalcy. It's been a little bit. All we were really hearing about was this guy. I don't know if you guys have heard of him, Donald Trump. He's been a real thorn in everyone's ass apparently the last 4 years. But yeah, I don't know. Y'all check out his kid Barron. Something's off about that kid. Am I jealous maybe of his height? I don't know. Sure, maybe. But, who cares? I don't know. Something's off about him. Joe Biden, still, that's just the one thing is we don't really see a lot of him talking. We don't see a lot of public appearances. What's up with that? And I know we were all, well, I was majorly joking about it, about how he's sliding into dementia. I truly do believe that. But I'm really starting to wonder how long it's going to take before I get either proven wrong or, you know, our future Slay Queen leader with her black girl magic, Kamala, is gonna really start, you know, reining in old Joe, send him out to the nursing home and start really calling the shots. And, you know, who knows how it's gonna go. Folks, I'm not one to take sides anymore or really stand for anything. I couldn't think of wasting my time in any so much other ways I could waste my time. I could get back into pills. I could get another abusive girlfriend. I could be the abusive one in the relationship. Honestly, the sky's the limit with that stuff. Sky's the limit. Fucking stupid sayings. I think, I don't know if I'm going to waste that one on the podcast because that's going to be some new material. I'm sick of these stupid sayings, though, folks. That's for goddamn sure. We've all heard them. We've all heard them. All of us. It's a fucking stupid saying. Try your hardest. I don't know how that's stupid, but I'm sure I could break it down. Let's do it. Let's break it down. Why is try your hardest? Most people tend to do that. I mean, there's no one that really steps into a situation and says, you know, I'm gonna really fucking half-ass this. It depends on the situation, I guess you could say, but, I think I've half-assed everything in my life, up until maybe like a year ago. Not really. I still half-assed stuff. Like the other night before my set, I kept, it's my first time going on stage to do the whole stand-up shit. I had my premise and everything, and I said, I should write more. I should figure out what exactly I'm gonna say. Because I got the idea. Well, it's, you know, how am I gonna deliver it? I spent about all of 3 minutes, you know, working that one out, and I said, you know, fuck it. It'll work itself out. So I guess I could say I tried my hardest. Was there more I could do? No, yeah, no. Because I wasn't going to do it, you know? When it comes to the capacity of my trying, it's going to stop at a certain point. You know, I'm just going to give up. But should that even factor in? Because I was never going to try in the beginning, you know? So, I think it's a stupid saying. Try your hardest. Just do your hardest, you know? Don't try. We all know what you're capable of. No one's fucking looking at, you know, the Down syndrome kid and saying, try your hardest to do that trigonometry. He's just gonna do his hardest, okay? It's just what it is. Yep, stop recording on me, but we're back again. Ooh, I might need a little drinky poo. You know, I was pretty nervous before my set the other night. And like I said, I got another one tonight. Yeah, I'll never feel that again. It's just, it feels kind of natural, man. I mean, and I used to do the whole rapping stuff and making some music. I've been on stage multiple times for that. You know, and it was that was pretty fucking nerve-wracking because instead of people out in the crowd, you're supposed to make laugh. And in this setting, I've noticed, you know, it's a more tame crowd, I guess you could say. More open, you know. It's not a crowd filled with, you know, 75 black dudes waiting for you to step on their J's. Gangbangers, stuff like that. The hip hop community was a lot different than than the crowds I've witnessed at stand-up comedy. So, bombing on stage in front of people I'm trying to make laugh, it's like, okay, I didn't make you laugh. But with the rap stuff, it was like, yeah, these people might fucking shoot me. I remember one set I did out in South by Southwest in Texas when I just turned 18 a couple months prior. Went out there with the people I was doing music with, and there was some people out there that were really taking the rap stuff seriously. And rap it's odd because you really need money. Okay, with any type of entertainment, you need money to, invest in your stuff so you can go out, get shows, even get your songs going. You need to go pay the studio time, the engineer. You need to pay the producer for the beat. You need to pay that engineer to, fucking take some time and make your song sound hot. Okay, you got that down. Okay, you need to pay maybe a website or a platform to put your music on. Okay. Next thing you know, okay, now I want to perform. Now I gotta go pay a venue, either buy out the bar, go sell tickets. Is there even like an event happening I can sell tickets for? Do I need to make my own? A lot of money goes into all this shit. Okay, do I get someone to host it? Do I need to hire maybe if I don't have fucking any clout in the area, do I need to hire a main act to actually get somebody, to actually have people come out and buy the tickets in the first place? No one's gonna believe, oh, I'm good at rapping, I'll come to your show. No. Doesn't work like that. Does not work like that. But yeah, from what I noticed, man, it was a lot of money was being tossed around in these rap shows and in the whole fucking business. A lot of the people in the industry didn't have jobs. A lot of money, no jobs. Odd, very odd. Not really though. When you took a microscope out and you said, where the fuck is this money coming from? And you're like, oh, drugs. Everyone's selling drugs. This is one big money laundering scheme. And that's honestly the music industry from what I've seen. Can you make money off of some things like, clothes and sure, you got your own studio, you got a little fan base and you're doing your shows and stuff. Sure, you can make a couple $100 here and there, but nothing compared to what it costs. I'll tell you that. I'll fucking tell you that right now. Go to the high-end studios where you gotta dish out, $60 a fucking hour. I've seen fucking $120 an hour studios where it's like, okay, if I know my song and every little detail of what I'm going to put in that song, the ad-libs, the stacks, all the bullshit, where's the beat drop going to be? Oh, I want a pitch change. Where am I putting that? Oh, okay. You got an hour. If you're able to do all that in an hour, goddamn, good for you. But even, okay, $120. You got 2 hours. That goes all the way up to $240. I don't know if any of you guys listening have ever made $7.25 an hour. You're not paying bills and going to do this as a little hobby. You need a little extra scratch. You need some extra, some passive income. That's good. Not really, but okay. Where are you gonna get it from? Like I said, man, a lot of these people that were doing, following their dreams with this music stuff, a lot of them didn't have, just random skills out of the ass that they could go, make some money off of. Their skills, honestly, a lot of these people were talented. I don't want anybody for a second thinking I'm bashing anybody that's trying to do their music stuff. Not at all. I think it's a whole scheme about, whatever. But the fact is, most of these guys I knew that were doing the music stuff, they weren't electricians on the side. They weren't fucking, whatever, had a successful manual labor business or, most of them that you ran into, they were real lucky to find someone that was like, oh yeah, I'm a server at night, because you don't want that job, because most of the stuff you're going to be doing for your craft or your music is going to be at night. You're not going to run into a bunch of them that are servers or waiters, That's literally the best place you can make actual good money without having an actual skill. Not bashing on waiters or bartenders either, so shut your fucking mouth. I'm trying to explain shit, people. But, anyways, so a lot of these guys, they'd work, kind of shitty jobs, like, moving, manual labor, lawn service, they'd be dishwashers, line cooks, stuff like that. And it's like, if you know how much that stuff pays, you know damn well you cannot afford all this extra bullshit, like $300 exclusive rights, studio time, 10 hours a week to really fucking work on your music. You gotta pay the engineer. It's out of control. It's fucking out of control. You're not making your music like that if you're getting paid $7.20. You're not making it if you're getting paid $12 an hour. Okay? Especially if you're fucking living alone, paying your own damn bills. I mean, you gotta have other money coming in. And that's why a bunch of these guys I knew that did all this music stuff were just Trappington on the block. Fucking peas coming in the mailbox. Fucking vacuum seal mailed at Rap-A-Jug, baby. Rap-A-Jug. It was a good time too, When I did my thing way back, I don't do it anymore. Fuck any federale listening to this. I don't break the law. I really don't. I had a lot of fun though, man. I love doing it. Was one of the aspects is it's wrong and illegal? Yeah, for sure. I don't know if any of you guys have broken the law before, but gives you a little thrill, a little adrenaline rush. You're like, shit, am I hard right now? Yeah, I'm hard. But yeah, man. I mean, it was always a good time. It was always a good time, unless it finally got to that point where you're getting arrested. But are you getting arrested with your boys? Are we gonna go fill up fucking county? Are we gonna go have a little slumber party? Huh? Is that what's happening? All right, whatever. Well, let's go. But folks, I mean, that's one thing that I am excited about, this stand-up stuff. I guess this is a long way to get back into that, but I'm excited because my first mic the other night, it was a bringer. I had to bring 3 people to get my 3 to 5 minutes. But that was the bottom line, and I was able to do my thing, go up on stage, perform. That's not a lot, It's really not. I think my first show with rap, I had to sell 20 tickets to even consider a spot, and the fucking tickets were like $15 or something like that. So it's a lot of fucking work, man. But I'm excited about this stand-up stuff. So if you are listening and you're in the DMV area, you're looking for something to do, I got these open mics. No cover charge. It's just a little bar out in Annandale. Come out, have a drink. Come chill with your boy. I can't speak for everybody else doing the sets. My homie Jack fucking got me the spot. He's a funny guy himself, kind of young buck. I think he's only like 20 years old, but kid's funny as hell, man. You fucking come out and have a good time. No one's going to be asking you for money at the door. No one's going to be trying to sell you extra bullshit, their CDs, their mixtapes, their clothes. We're just trying to have a good time, just trying to give, with this COVID stuff, everyone's kind of, looking for something to do, trying to get out of the house, fucking get out of this whole idea that the world's fucking over, so just fucking come out, have a beer, laugh, don't laugh, sit in the corner, look pissed off. That's how you get women. That's how you get women. I commend you. I encourage you. I want you to be there. I want all of you to be there. Because like I said, man, I don't know if I'm going to drop that episode, but the being able to make other people laugh, man, that's something that I truly do enjoy. So I'm hoping I can do that for y'all. And if you gotta come out, watch me talk about how we finally solved this pandemic, or how we finally solved school shootings through this pandemic. Come out, man. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. Yeah. What I am gonna do is, I'm gonna give this a little break, cause not a break, but I'm gonna pause it real quick. There you go. Fill up my drinky poo and give this girl a text back. I'm kind of crushing, guys. I really am. She's very, very cute. Very kind of a quirky girl, man. You know, like there's something different about her. I like her. I like her a lot, man. I'm excited. I'm really excited. All right. Boom. Okay, what is going on? It's a little loud. Hang on. Hold the phone. Hold the fucking line. Gentlemen, hold the line. There we are. We're back. Alright, I guess it's just because I got the compressor on. Yep, that's what it is. Alright, we're back. I don't know what I was talking about before. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. Folks, this is a stream of consciousness. My oldest brother, Nick, he's an intelligent specimen. I'd call him that. If I want. I'll do it. I'll do it if I want to. But he said, I told him about how I was making a podcast, and he said, "Oh, well, what's the topic gonna be?" It's been a huge question. A lot of people ask, "What's the topic?" There is no topic. There never was. There never will be. This is a stream of consciousness. Okay. Nick also told me, he said that don't do that. It's a horrible idea, Ian. You're gonna regret it. You're gonna say something. It's gonna end bad. I said, so be it. You know, fortune favors the bold, I think is the saying. And if I turn to Icarus, if I fly too high to the sun, I've always wanted to skydive. So, yeah, we're knocking out two birds with one stone. You know, we're doing all the classic sayings here. I know my stuff, people. Don't fuck with me, okay? All right? Anyways, but yeah, stream of consciousness. So what I want to talk about right now is this whole, so I smoke weed, all right? I smoke marijuana. I smoke the reefer. I love it. It's great. It helps me sleep. Ever since I was a child, I was never able to sleep. Always had massive problems with sleep. Doesn't really matter what I do to kind of mitigate the problem. You know, I will exercise. I'll work on the diet. I've tried, meditating. You know, I've done supplements such as melatonin. You know, I've done tea. I've tried it all. I just wake up. From the second I wake up with this fucking surge of energy, ladies and gentlemen. I hate my mind for it. I feel like I am running 24/7 in my head, even if I'm just there quiet and I'm not saying a lot. My fucking brain is just firing off. Like, you remember those? What was the gum? The 5 gum in those fucking commercials. After they put the gum in the mouths and then just everything just kind of amplified. And all these wild noise, like the THX fucking, the video before the movies and shit. It's like that, folks. It's a surge. I can't stop. Okay? So when it comes to the nighttime and I lay down in my bed, I turn off the lights. I try to just turn everything off. It just doesn't really work like that for me, folks. I can't just go to sleep, okay? It just doesn't work like that. And I can recognize, okay, yeah, smoking weed every day and relying on something, it's not the healthiest way to live your life, you could say, you know? And I can agree with that, especially if I'm smoking, you know? I'm putting something in my lungs every single night, you know? It's no bueno. It's not healthy. I'll admit that, you know? But in the same sense, okay, caffeine. You fuckers wake up every morning and you guys can't function, most of you, without caffeine, okay? So I don't want to hear this whole you're fucking your life up and you're consuming a drug as well, okay, that you need to function. Have you guys ever tried to function on no sleep? 2 hours of sleep? You can't. It's not fucking healthy. All of us usually rely on driving to get to work. You want me on the fucking highway on 2 hours of sleep? You want me coming into your house to fix your furnace and rewiring a fucking circuit board? Well, on 2 hours of sleep, dealing with fucking DC currents and shit and electricity? No, I'm not electrocuting myself and dying. All because you think I shouldn't fucking smoke. Suck my dick. No. Get out of here. Imagine if that was the way for coffee. Imagine if we had a ban on fucking caffeine. Okay? How many of you assholes would lose it? I mean, you think these people that stormed the Capitol were doing some out-of-pocket shit. Imagine if they banned caffeine. My mom she's in no way a gun person, but she would quickly go to the Palmetto Armory and buy the biggest gun she could handle, and go straight to the she would run it up the ladder. She would drive straight to the fucking Capitol. She would kick down the door, and she would hold probably the whole Congress hostage until the demands were met to stop the prohibition on caffeine. Okay, folks? And, okay, that's not how I feel about weed either. I don't want you assholes twisting my words and saying, Ian's talking about we need to fucking storm the Capitol until this weed's legal. No, okay? I will move in a non-law-abiding citizen way to get my weed, okay? That's just what it is. I did it before. I don't have to do it now because it's somewhat legal in Virginia. I'm happy about that. But I still see... that's what I guess I'm getting into, the long, drawn-out way. I don't see why anybody would be against the weed anymore. It just doesn't make sense to me. And it doesn't matter what would your argument be? Well, we can't have people smoking weed and driving. Okay, yeah, so there's laws against that. Boom, you're wrong. What's another one? I have no idea what argument anybody would fucking make. I mean, and if you don't know the fucking history behind why weed's illegal, I'm gonna look up the gentleman's name, but pretty much, who was it? Randall Hearst. Paper company owner. Okay, so pretty much, 1930s. 1930s. I'm sorry, this is dead air. Fuck. Outlawed hemp. Okay, what the... Okay, yeah, there it is. I should know this. I'm sorry, folks. But, okay, so this is... I'm just going to break it down right now. I'll probably cut all that out. This is pretty much the main little gist of why marijuana is illegal. And if anyone tells you otherwise, they're a fucking idiot and they don't know shit. And they're talking out of their ass. And they're just regurgitating whatever bullshit someone else fed them. because of whatever reasons, whether they were in on it or they weren't, or, whatever. But this is the whole fucking reason. So it was around the 1930s. So we had hemp was a very readily available agricultural product that was grown all across the country. Hemp can be used for loads and loads of things. It is a very reliable and a strong fucking plant. So pretty much you could use it for textiles, paper, clothing, fucking loads of everyday stuff that everybody uses. So one thing was pretty much paper. So how did most people get their news or their information back in the day? We're talking about the 1930s. You relied on your newspaper, okay? So your newspaper. All right, there was this gentleman by the name of William Randolph Hearst. Okay, William Randolph Hearst owned this huge publication, this newsprint, and it pretty much to knock out any other competition in the newsprint industry, he said, since he owned all the paper mills of actual fucking paper, not the hemp products, he said, okay, what can I do to eliminate all competition and pretty much get turn this bitch into a monopoly? Oh, okay, all the other newspaper companies, they're using hemp. All right. I can lobby Congress. I can outlaw hemp. I can use the racial undertone of Mexicans and Negroes smoke marijuana and just demonize the whole idea of marijuana, which comes along with hemp is cannabis, the other product of the marijuana plant. And that way, it will be outlawed, and then none of those other newspaper companies can, I own the paper companies, so they'll have to buy from me. I'll either get their money or run them out of business. So that's exactly what he did in the 1930s. And he was actually the one that was responsible for the film Reefer Madness, and all it did was just demonize marijuana, said all these fucking lies about how it made people go crazy, turned them into homicidal maniacs, rapists, stuff like that. And of course, all of it was like, yeah, blacks and fucking Mexicans smoke marijuana and they rape white women. All this just horrible, fucked up stuff. So that was it, set in stone, and that was the stigma that stuck with marijuana for the last 90 years now. So that's it. That's literally the whole thing. It's because some corrupt fucking newspaper business owner that owned the paper mill companies as well wanted to outlaw hemp to increase his profits and increase the bottom line, and now an awesome, reliable, you can call it a drug, so is fucking caffeine, but it's a natural fucking drug, okay? It's a lot healthier than any pharmaceuticals you could use. Okay, do you want me smoking weed or do you want me fucking popping Ambien? Not only is that gonna eventually come with serious health problems, but I'm gonna massive health problems from long-term to immediate. I'm gonna be fucked up on these wild drugs that have no business being in my body, all because some fucking asshole wanted to increase his profits 90 fucking years ago. And I can't smoke weed in my own house I pay rent for. Cause some who the fuck reads the newspaper anymore? What the fuck? It's like, okay, imagine if for some reason caffeine was affecting So no one was going on Facebook anymore because of caffeine. This is like if Mark Zuckerberg went and lobbied Congress to outlaw caffeine, and now we just gotta deal with it. How the fuck does that make any sense? Okay? And that's what pisses me off is all these people, I go online and I read about something about how Virginia passed its bill and now marijuana is legal. And this was the only argument I could maybe see some traction behind, maybe some logic. Someone actually had some type of critical thinking for a rebuttal of why we shouldn't, why the state shouldn't legalize it. It's because it's federally illegal. Okay. So his argument was, if a state can just, say, fuck it, we're not going to follow the federal laws, what's stopping them from not also following other federal laws, like outlawing guns in a certain state? Sure, maybe that's a good kind of take. I guess I can see some of the logic behind that one. But what bothers me is this guy that's arguing that doesn't have any fucking clue. Not a fucking, not a little idea about why it was outlawed in the first place. This is why I stress the fucking idea of learning about history. Okay? Why the fuck was it outlawed in the first place? Because of corruption. Because some fucking greedy, money-hungry asshole went in to increase the bottom line. Now, with that being said, if it shouldn't have been illegal in the first place, why are we even having this argument? It's illegal federally. Well, because of some asshole. Okay? That's it. It's done. And another reason I want this shit to be legal is because I shouldn't be talking about it. I don't even want to hear about it, okay? I fucking get it. I hate potheads. They're annoying as fuck. I don't want to talk about trichomes. I don't want to talk about the density. I don't even want to talk about the fake names all you assholes give the weed. I sold weed in high school. I made up names. Green Goblin. What the fuck is that? I don't know, but it's so Fruity Pebbles. Sold like a motherfucker. I mean, come on. And it's fun. If you're 16, it's fun. Sure. But grow up. You don't fucking see. What else is annoying? Hearing Stacy talk about her fucking little special mocha double-chino fuck you coffee latte she got from Starbucks. No one wants to hear that, Stacy. Shut your mouth. Same goes with you, Robbie. You fucking Rastafarian piece of shit. No one wants to hear about your weed, okay? And your new Sublime album you got on fucking vinyl. No one wants to hear it. All right? I just want it to be legal, man. I just want to be able to sleep. I just want to go to bed. I just want to sleep like a baby. That's all I want, folks. That's all I want. But no one cares about Ian. Doesn't matter what he thinks. His opinions are shit. Boom. But yeah, that's my whole thing about the fucking weed. It's just legalize it and shut your fucking mouths. Just everybody. On all sides. It's annoying. See, it's egregious. It's a waste of time. These people. What is in my drink? Another plug-in. We're out at, this probably won't go up tonight, but another plug-in regardless. Kilroy's Annandale, Virginia, off Braddock Road. We are out there every Sunday, 7:30, open mic, doing a little stand-up, got a 5-minute set. Come out, have a drink, laugh a little bit, have a good time, you know? Come do it. You guys are sad. You guys are miserable. I see you. All of you. Begging for attention. For a little bit of limelight. Come to the show. I'll single you out. I'll give you 30 seconds for everybody to look over at you. Call out all your flaws. Really start picking you apart. Really tear at your ego. Really make you think the next time you post. Maybe you'll go and delete your Instagram. You'll delete all your social medias. You'll get out. You'll put yourself out there in a real social experience, you know? Maybe you'll meet a girl or a guy or whatever. You'll meet that special somebody. You'll start really bonding with them. You'll pick up a couple new hobbies. You'll learn more about yourself, you know? You'll find out, hey, I didn't know this, but I love fish. I'm what is that? Whatever. Maybe you'll go vegan. Maybe you'll start to write poetry. You'll start reading. And you'll look back and you'll say, damn, this all started because that guy Ian, he started talking shit about me at that one stand-up show. Man, I had a really good time. And he changed my life. Changed my life for the better. Not the worse, the better. So, that could be you, folks. That could be you. I could change your life tonight or next week, whatever. But regardless, come out, Kilroy's, 7:30. Got the homeboy Jack, I think is hosting, not sure. Funny motherfucker. Yeah, man, should be a good time. So get out of your house. We can do it now. Let's do it before we got a new virus or a new strain of this virus, or or just more riots. What about the riots? You never know. What about if another country comes to bomb us? Huh? What if another country comes over and says, hey, I'm trying to get cute over in Washington, D.C., you know? Maybe, what's his name? Maybe we got another Bin Laden, saying, hey, it's my turn. Let's go turn it upside down over in the USA. I don't know. You never know, folks. Life is, it's unexpected, it's short, and it's chaos. It's pure chaos. You gotta live. You gotta live. You gotta live, folks. You can't sit at home all day thinking about what could happen. Where is that gonna get you? It's gonna give you a fucking heart attack. My dad, my pops, I love him. I love him to death, but he stresses. He doesn't know how to handle stress. Okay, I'm not saying I'm any better. I might maybe have a couple drinks, smoke the reefer, sure. But, you can't stress. You gotta live in the moment. I was talking to a buddy last night. I reached out to him. He's doing real good. He's playing college ball. I grew up with the kid. He's very, very athletic, very talented. Shout out to the boy Dejan. But I was telling him, I was like, hey man, how's it going with the whole football? It's awesome, man. It's a crazy experience. It's a lot of hard work. And I was like, hey man, that's fucking awesome. Just make sure you're enjoying yourself in the moment, man, because that's something that I feel like a lot of us do. Is we just kind of go through the motions. You can't do that. Can't just go through the motions. You gotta sit back and kind of look at everything around you, what's going on in your life in this very second. And you gotta kind of smell the air and say, fuck, this is a good time. I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time, you know? A lot of us, I feel like we don't do that. I feel like that's like why a lot of us are nostalgic about memories. And it's like, folks, you're creating memories right now. You're doing it. You're living. You're literally living. You're breathing. You're alive. Enjoy it. You know? Enjoy that shit. Smell the air. Smell the air. Yeah, I was out, I think I was like fucking 18. I was out at these people's house doing a little bit of recording when I was doing my rap music and stuff. And I had this guy there. He's a character. He's hood Spanish guy, tatted the fuck up. He was drinking just those Mickey Pony bottles, just drunk as fuck, just doing coke. And he just looks up at me and he's like, "Yo, Ian, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, bro." And he's like, "Yo, bro, where you from, man? Where you from?" And I was like, "Burke. I'm from here, man. I'm from Burke, Virginia." He's like, "No. Where's your blood from? Where are you from?" And I was like, I don't know. I don't really fucking ask my grandparents or parents too much about my heritage. You know, I'm a white boy. I'm a white male ass cracker. But no, and I was like, "Okay, yeah, I think I'm Irish." He's like, "No, bro, you need to go home." No, he didn't say that. He didn't say that in a racist way, but it'd be funny if he did. Maybe he did. I don't know. Maybe I was just reading the situation wrong. But he's like, "You need to go home, bro. You need to go back to Ireland, to your homeland. You need to get out there, and you need to smell the air." That's what he kept on talking about. It was like, I need to go back to where my family's from and smell the air. And I like to think that guy was trying to say what I was just saying. He's just saying, you need to live in the moment. Maybe he was doing it with a little bit of a racist undertone of hey, Whitey, get the fuck out of here. Go back to where you're from, huh? Go back to your potato farms, you alcoholic piece of shit, while he's drinking a Mickey's, which was pretty funny. It's pretty ironic, you know. Yeah. I mean, folks, we gotta live in the moment. You got to. You gotta enjoy it, because if you die tomorrow, I mean, it's not like you're gonna get time to regret that you wasted the day before. Let's be honest. You did. It doesn't matter. You're dead. But, you know, go do that fucking thing you wanted to do yesterday, or a year ago, or 20 years ago. Unless it was, you know, illegal or nefarious in any capacity. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, go do that shit, man. Fucking life's too short to say, "Oh, I was fucking scared. I was nervous, man." No, shut up. Shut up. I'm being a pussy. Stop. Stop it. And this is an acceptable time for me to have that tone and this attitude and tell you to stop being a pussy. You're being a pussy. Okay? Now, if there's anything I know I can do, it's motivational speeches. I can talk people into doing some horrible things, so I'm sure I can talk people into being positive and good and living a righteous life. Maybe not righteous. I'm not really sure the definition behind that one, but go do that shit, man. Fucking go do it. Go talk to that girl you want to talk to. Go apply for that job, even if you're not qualified. Go pick up that book. Go watch that movie you've been saying you told all your friends you've watched, but you haven't. And it's not really the time issue. It's you don't know if you're gonna like it, but you're pretty sure you are. But I don't know. Just watch it. Put it on. You don't like it? Watch your dick. Start beating off. Fuck it. Who cares, man? It literally doesn't matter. This life, people like to tell you there's consequences, but I mean, what's the real results at the end of all of it? You're dead. It doesn't matter. And I'm not saying go out and fucking do some real cute shit in the shopping center with your new little toy you picked up from Cabela's or wherever. I don't know. But go live a little bit, folks. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of all these people with the I could've, I should've. Don't be a coulda, shoulda, woulda, motherfucker. Be a I did it and it went pretty bad, but hey, at least I know not to do it again. Yeah, folks. I mean, the only time that one doesn't really work out is fentanyl. Don't just stay away from the fentanyl. If any of you guys are taking this advice right here and saying, Ian's right, I should probably go pick up that little Fetty. Get a little Fetty Wap. Nah, don't waste your time with that. You will you'll most likely die. Yeah. Go get some weed. Go get some weed, man. Go. My advice. I'm about to sign out here real quick. My advice would be, go get yourself an egg, an eighth of I'd say some heavy indica. Go get. I like a fucking nice vanilla ice latte from Dunkin' Donuts. I go light on the ice, but okay, go smoke that weed, chug that coffee. I'm talking just suck it all up. You're a whore working for that fucking $5. It's been a long week and you just want to feed your kid. Suck it up. Smoke that weed and go play yourself some fucking Lego Indiana Jones. That is a hell of a game. Very entertaining. Yeah, it's a good one. Anyways, fucking go do something, folks. Go do something to make yourself happy. Go make yourself proud, like my papa always says. And take care, you know what I'm saying? I love each and every one of you. I'm just kidding. I really fucking don't. Emotions, feelings, they're hard for me to really get or understand or be able to use. I don't know. But anyways, Sloshed Boyz signing out. It's your boy Ian. Like I said, we out at Kilroy's every Sunday, 7:30 for a little stand-up. Come out, come have a drink, come have a laugh.